Rod and I were talking today. We go on random subjects all the time, and he called me, and somehow I don't remember what sparked this, but the comment that I made to him, and I vividly remember it going, I would lose a limb, arm, leg, whatever, if I could keep my height at 6'4". And if I had to be the average height guy, there's no way. I couldn't do it. You could take, honestly, a limb. You could take an ear. Oh. You could take one of my eyeballs. As long as I got to keep my 6'4", 225-pound frame, I'm fine.
Well, you know what?
I got no problem.
It sucks being tall for a girl, too. I mean, shit, 7th grade, I'm head taller than every boy.
The risk of being an asshole, we're not talking about women right now. We're talking about guys and the fact of being tall.
I got to stop him, Tina. Now, you're a woman, so you're the demographic that Clint is angling for here.
I'm not. She's not the demographic.
Well, of course
she's a woman.
She's a woman.
That doesn't make a demographic. She's just a woman.
Basically, what he's saying is that are women attracted to tall guys? Yes.
No. Wait a minute. Wait. You didn't.
I agree with that.
You have to strip back what Clint just said. Would you, Tina, if you were single again, would you prefer a man who is over 6 feet, as in 6'4" or 5, but only has one arm, or would you prefer a guy who is 6 feet tall and has both arms?
Wait a second.
I don't even know if I can answer that.
One arm.
I don't even know that I can answer that.
Let me juxtapose this for a minute.
Okay,
Clint.
Okay.
Would you prefer a 6 foot, say a 6 foot tall woman with one arm, as opposed to a 5'2" woman with both working arms?
She has to have.
How bigger is her chest? With women, you got to factor in other factors.
Right.
That's hilarious.
I mean, with anything, you can't just judge a person by one thing. I get judged.
No,
for
Clint's
shit
judging person by one thing right now. He's
height. Yeah, I'm
completely.
But you know what?
It is all about. I'm terrible.
I'm gonna be the girl and step up to the plate here. When I was Travis, actually younger than Travis, I dated a guy because he was totally hot. He was 6'2", totally built, rocking. I mean, he was hot.
Yep.
And you know what? I couldn't stand it because he was dumb as a freaking rock.
Yep, exactly.
Oh my God, it didn't
I'm
work.
not saying it's going to be happily ever after, rainbows and unicorns and all that shit. But I'm just saying the simple fact that unfortunately we live in a society where it's instant gratification.
Hey, it's like if you date a guy who drives a Fiero.
Exactly. As long as it's, in the late 80s, early 90s, it's all right. You date one now, good luck, bro.